Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to talk about inflammation. But more importantly, I'm going to talk about how inflammation affects weight loss and also contributes to illness, both in a positive and negative way. But first and foremost, let's talk about what inflammation is. So inflammation, think of it as our body's natural repair system, or its own fire alarm. That when we have an injury, when we have illness, when we have a cut or bruise, inflammation is what is responsible for the healing process. It's what repairs cells in our body when they're damaged, i.e. when a cut or bruise. And there's two types of inflammation. The first one, which we explained, which is really good, and this is needed and essential when it comes to our healing process. But we also have long-term inflammation as well, or chronic inflammation, and this itself is not as beneficial. It's actually quite bad, and for a number of reasons. One, because it contributes to weight gain. Two, illness, tiredness, mood disorders, aging, muscle loss, weakened immune system, and slower metabolism. And let's talk about how it affects weight loss specifically. The first negative thing of inflammation is insulin resistance. And just to break this down, think of our body as a transport system for energy, or sugar specifically. When sugar is in our bloodstream, it's then transported to our cells for energy. And what transports this from our bloodstream to our cells is insulin. If you go through a process of insulin resistance, which is caused by inflammation, it stops the transport of energy into our cells. But think about it. That sugar or energy has to go somewhere else. And it usually goes to storage as fat, which then slows down our metabolism and also leads to fatigue as well, because the energy is not being efficiently transported around our body. Let's talk about what causes inflammation. First and foremost, the most common cause is an unhealthy diet. So diet high in unhealthy fats, trans fats, high in sugar, high in refined carbs will cause a lot of inflammation. Chronic stress, whether it be in work, whether it be from overtraining, overthinking, that will also cause inflammation as well. Poor sleep is also a big cause of inflammation too, whether it be spending too much time on our phone at night and not getting a proper sleep, or just not being able to sleep full stop will cause inflammation. And then lack of activity as well. Not moving will cause our body to get inflamed. And if I just move then to the next slide, you can see these are all related, that when we're stressed, we're going to tend to overeat, especially on fast or bad foods. When that happens, it's going to lead to some bad habits, spending too much time on our phone at night time, which is going to reduce our sleep. When that happens, it's going to lead to tiredness the next day. And then it's going to kick off the circle again. We're going to be, because we're a lot more tired, we're going to eat bad food, we're not going to sleep well at night, and then we're going to be tired again. And it's just going to continue that cycle of inflammation. Let's talk about now what prevents inflammation. And before I go into this, there's a few reasons why we should prevent inflammation. It's going to reduce illness, it's going to lead to weight loss, it's going to make us feel overall better. And the ways we can do this is through our diet. Having a diet high in omega-3, which can be got from salmon, from our leafy greens, from chia seeds. Making sure we're getting a proper night's sleep, so 7 to 8 hours of good quality sleep per night. Being able to de-stress and recover, both physically and mentally. Whether that be going for walks in nature, and whether that be through meditation or ice baths, anything essentially that helps you de-stress will reduce inflammation. And training and movement as well is a great way to reduce inflammation. And again, there's loads of reasons why we should aim to reduce inflammation. And some of them, which I'm just going to call out here, is weight loss. Being less inflamed means that our body's going to be a lot more efficient at using fat as energy, which is going to lead to weight loss. It's going to help with the muscle building process as well. Being less inflamed, contradictory, is going to improve our immune system. If we are constantly in a state of inflammation, it's going to wear down our immune system. It's like having a fire station in our body that's constantly working and on the go. We need to give that fire station or our immune system that chance to recover. And reducing our inflammation will do this. And in turn, inflammation is going to massively increase our energy levels. Think of the circle that we just went through there a few seconds ago. This is the opposite. Being less inflamed is going to lead to more energy. It's going to lead to a better immune system. It's going to lead to us feeling stronger and more active, which in turn is going to lead to weight loss, and that circle will continue. Some of the main takeaways from this is that we have two types of inflammation, short term and long term. Short term is good as it helps with the healing process. Long term, to reduce inflammation, a few things that are going to contribute is 1 is a healthy diet, getting enough recovery. 3 is finding a way to de-stress, and then 4 is, what is 4 again actually? 4 again, sorry, is getting a proper sleep as well. And in terms of reducing our inflammation, if we're serious about losing weight, working on reducing our inflammation is going to be key. Hopefully you liked this video, found some value in it, and any questions, let me know.